YouTube, I am back. Welcome to 2017, and I'm hoping to make this year bigger than last year. So here we are. I am at Moonee Valley. Currently 4:04 AM. I'm up early. We are gonna go pack for New Zealand. Here we go, morning 10, ICN show day. We're gonna jump in. So we're here at the Arnold Expo, finally got here. So here we are at Braybrook, Derrimut. So we've got a workout going on. Doing a day in the life. Today we have got all female class. Early mornings, another flight to catch, off to Sydney. Let's go. Good morning guys, welcome to Bondi. Flying from Melbourne to Sydney, Sydney to Dallas, Texas, Texas to College Station. We've got 19 hours of travel. Welcome to Texas, Brian, Cellucor HQ. Good night guys. Good morning America. Flying to Bali. Pre-workouts still on. C4X50s. I have 6 competitors competing today in rookies. The designated honey pourer. Yay! Food! Pretty much a topic for today we're going to talk about is your passion. So there's a huge difference, and I'm lucky enough to be in an industry where I'm working within my passions and it's not really work for me. So I'm lucky enough to have made the sacrifices like probably over the last few years to set myself up to where I'm sitting at today. I'm obviously working with online coaching, working with gyms, doing those type of stuff, working with brands. For all over social media type of stuff, and it's something that I think not enough people look into their actual passions and why they do what they do. So I've had clients, I always back onto the clients that I have had over the years that do pretty much tell me, they're like, well, I'm really into fitness, but what I'm doing isn't satisfying. And really, if you're working in a current job that isn't what you're passionate about, well, you're going to spend a lot of time at that job. And the thing is if you're stuck in that situation and you're one of those people that are, I'd say it would be a quite high number of percentage that maybe grew out and they're still in a comfortable job and they don't want to make those risks to push towards and follow their passion, create their passion into a work hobby, you've got to remember that really you've only got one shot, and every day that you're working at something that you're not full-hearted in, or you're not putting your absolute best in, plus that's distracting from other time that you could be building something and creating something, and that then takes you further away from your goal. So there's enough stuff out there, and I don't need to be the one to tell you that a lot of the society is now changing, that the way I'm seeing it is pretty much now multiple income revenue. You're getting different incomes from different sources to build an overall wage. It's not doing the whole 9 to 5 anymore, because now we have so much has changed in the last 5 years. You've got the access of online, and you've got the access of interactive digital media where there's different platforms that you can actually reach people and all those type of things, and that's what I'm a massive advocate on, and you've just got to stay ahead of the curve and do those type of things. But they're the biggest things. I love what I'm doing, so I'm having lots of contact with people at the moment, and I get to obviously see results which people are making in their own life.
Cheers guys, appreciate it. Thanks for coming guys.
Today, again, the one and only, all the way from New South Wales.
Hey guys, how are you?
It's going to be looking absolutely ultimate. We're double scoop is a brave man of the X50.
Wrap It'll be explosive.
With tour bus, still the same game except I'm pulling more sluts, more butts, more bucks, never giving more fucks. Did it my way, I'm never taking shortcuts, raised in a town like fool.
This main Cellucor athlete. It's for in-game. That's where it's a good passion. It's addictive to do what I do because I'm seeing results very, very fast, and I post all them on my Instagram and things like that. So if you haven't had a look at them, have a look at what my team Abel Fit guys are doing. They're absolutely killing it at the moment. So you've got to be able to obviously create your life on your own terms. You want to. I've made a few sacrifices that now I'm completely online. I swapped my income that I was making doing about 20 to 30 hours a week to it online, and I can be anywhere I want. So my time is very, very valuable for me. So I want to spend that with the people I want, with the achieving the goals and the mindset that we talked about in those last episodes. But you don't want to sacrifice that for sitting in an office and doing those type of things. If you wanted to make hundreds of millions of dollars and that kind of stuff, well, you might actually have to sit. That might be a part of your like micro goals, to be sitting in an office space like that to be able to make that much. But your quality of life is going to be very different. And this is the thing of what I was dreaming about maybe 3 to 4 years ago. It's all starting to come into reality now, and it's just absolutely insane. So you've got to have that self-satisfaction that you are pushing that. Forget the traps. So if you are trapped by other people thinking that you're not good enough, well, to be honest, the amount of people that I've had that would say, okay, you're unrealistic, you're not following your goals, this type of stuff is beyond. And then I come back with my Australian titles, all that, after I have told them, and they're like, well, that's unrealistic. If you're willing to work for it and give your all into something like that, it's going to pay off. And that's the biggest thing, and it's just doing those little steps, taking such a big goal and taking little steps into it as well. But that is all fueled. You've got to think you've got your goals on the big set, but you need your fuel to get there. So straight off the plane from LA, landed here, we're at Victorian Titles. And that is your passion. If you are passionate about something, you're going to work to the very, very end to make sure that this happens. You're not going to worry about what everyone else is saying. You're not going to worry about, oh, I have to, since your passion is fitness, you're like, oh, I've got to get up to cardio again. No, you get up and you love it. So you're getting up, enjoying that type of stuff, and it's actually fueling you. It's keeping your fire alive while you are going. And that's the thing I'm pushing now. So working with others, training with others now, and one of my top goals is to be paid to pretty much work out, and that's pretty much what I do now. So it's awesome. I'm slowly expanding it more and finding more interests with businesses and other things like that. Personal values is probably a huge thing that you've got to hit as well. So knowing those lockdowns from what you created in that last episode of those mindset, and the things you will not give up, and the things that maybe you won't kind of settle on. Stick yourself to those lock-in values. Make sure that you are setting that. If you're looking at your goals and values and they are something like, I want to be in the fitness industry, or I want to, I'm saying that because I'm guessing most of you guys would be close into the fitness industry or trying to make a big in the fitness industry, and saying, okay, I'm in the fitness industry, but I'm at an office job from
Welcome to
9 to
venue ICN.
What's up? First place, first one of the day. Boom! Second place in the world. What a year way to finish. I think putting on my best condition, 12 months. Vic's lit an absolute fire under my ass.
Killed it this time.
Vic's lit an fire under my ass and brought me into this condition. So it's pushing each time, and learning from each and every single competition is going to be a learning curve, and 100% this is one of those moments for sure. So I'm beyond the moon. 12 months off season. Welcome to Natty Olympia. We'll give you some Bali montage on the way out. Let's get this. Massive thanks to Cellucor making all my dreams a reality, and I really couldn't do it without you guys pretty much, and the opportunities that I've had over these past few years. It's been absolutely amazing, but it is freezing cold back in Melbourne. and I don't miss the cold. So we've got a few big things coming up, so this is gonna get it. And this is pretty much the definition of my goals, of what I've been hustling and what I've been trying to do for the last 5 years has all come into fruition. There's some massive things that I'm going to announce that is coming up and in the working. So we're gonna have a huge year on YouTube. I can't wait to bring everyone a part of it. It's gonna be amazing. Till then, guys, what a weekend, what a life. Signing off.